guess work surviving and all that stuff. Some crazy stuff's happening in this new world, and it looks like you guys are in capital T trouble. The chief of Gyps isn't Yami, but a girl who looks like Yami, named Miyako Hotsuin. I wonder why that changed. And this time, the world's enemy isn't the scary, freaky Septentriones, but the scary, freaky Triangulum. I really got no clue what's going on myself. I haven't heard a peep out of His Excellency since I became active again. Could something have happened? I hope not. That means I have no idea what he's thinking either. Alas, woe is me. So, on the plus side, I kind of threw together a little recap of what you did today. Want to catch the highlight reel? Okay. Well then, first things first. After your exams, you accessed Tico Tico's website, Nicaea. You picked an adorable, charming, gorgeous, and altogether perfect girl guide, which is to say me. Thanks a bunch. Smooch. And next, you went to rock out at I and Hina's concert at the Sky Tower. But then, a big old monster named Denebola showed up. That monster-y thing did this insanely strong attack, and the whole area got all kinds of destroyed. It almost managed to kill you, too. That's when you made a contract with a demon and became a demon tamer again. Daichi and Io did too. Woohoo! Confetti! After that, you started to wonder about what's going on in this world, so you went to look for Gyps, because they know about this stuff. While you were looking around, you ran into Mako Mako and Otome. Then they were all like, I remember now, and Tico Tico was all, yay! Then you fought side by side, back-to-back dramatic battle music with I and Hina to kick the butts of some losers misusing the app. That fight helped to reawaken their memories too. Does this mean that you are the key to your friends getting their memories back? I'm not really totally sure. Anyhow, Denebola showed up again, and you had to lay down some demon tamer justice and beat the snot out of that thing. Then, out of nowhere, this Miyako Hotsuin girl showed up and captured Denebola before you could deal the coup de grace. After all that, you went to the Gyps Tokyo branch and met with Miyako Hotsuin, and she talked a lot. But most importantly, you got her to agree to help you look for all your friends from the previous world. But in exchange, you have to help Gyps fight the Triangulum. Could have been worse, right? Right. That Miyako Hotsuin girl seems nice, but I don't know. How can we really, truly know yet? Shrug. Yeah, I think that's it for today. Okay then, have a nice wee!
Wednesday. The one of honed edges sunders the gates of the netherworld and leads death unto this land.
Guys. Anyone? Please answer me. Guys.
Shijima.
Yamato.
You're alive. It seems we're the only ones who made it.
We are... go me. So, everyone else was killed by Arcturus.
Shijima.
That's a lot of blood. What the hell? This is really bad, isn't it? How did things turn out like this? The world was supposed to be peaceful. Isn't that why we regressed it? Is it because he wasn't here?
Shh. Be quiet, Shijima. Don't try to talk.
I'm glad you're alive, Yamato. You're a jerk, but still.
I told you to be quiet.
I'm sure you'll do something to stop the world from ending.
The world, huh? I think it's my end as well. No, this can't be it. It won't end like this.
Yamato Hotsuin.
Alcor.
Your potential is not truly exhausted. Not yet. If you wish it, then...
Arcturus. What the hell was that dream? I died and I don't feel so good. Everyone was dead. Wait, but he wasn't there. What a weird dream.
He's still asleep. No change in appearance. I'll need to check his administrative authority as well. What are you saying? I came here because I have something to tell you. It's about the locations of the friends you mentioned yesterday. I've diverted some manpower to search for them. You need the locations of Keita Wakui, Junko Torii, Yuzuru Akie, and Ronaldo Kuriki. Those are the 4 you wish me to seek, correct? Very well. And one more thing. I contacted the other members of the Hotsuin family to ask if they know anyone by that name. But unfortunately, no such man exists within the Hotsuin family. We will continue our search, but know that even we cannot find someone who does not exist. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful in this matter. Your reaction tells me that this Yamato must have been very important to you. However, it is likely I will only be able to locate the ones I mentioned to you earlier. I haven't uncovered so much as a single clue about Saiduk. He might not even be traceable, despite our best efforts. In the meantime, let us discuss your stay here at Gyps. Essentially, you are free to do as you wish. As long as you avoid putting yourself in danger, you are free to leave the branch as well. One of the triangulum will appear each day, so it is a safe assumption that one will emerge later on. Please, be careful. I thank you in advance. Also, one more thing. I certainly am not attempting to measure your lung capacity.
Hello, wakey wakey!
Daichi, you should knock first.
Huh?
Are we interrupting you two and your intense gazing at each other?
Well, that concludes the report I have for you. Please excuse me.
Whoa, whoa! Hold on, dude. What's up with the passionate oogling? What's going on between you two? Wait. Did she... Did she spend the night here? What? But you... Answering with your chest all puffed out like that. Wait a darn minute. That pride just makes it even more suspicious. Lies! Lies, I say! Vindication! I can see right through your treachery.
Whew.
So, what were you talking about? I see. So she said Yamato really might not exist in this world.
But just because he isn't a member of Miyako's family doesn't mean he doesn't exist, right? We can't give up just yet. Let's try looking for him on our own, too.
Yeah. It looks like we'll have to make do without him in the meantime, though. We have more than enough to keep us busy. We still need to find everyone else and deal with the triangulum.
Yeah, you're right. Even if Yamato isn't with us, we have to do whatever we can. Oh, by the way, I went to look around the city this morning.
Me too. Everyone seemed pretty irritated. Can't say I blame them, though. Being stranded without any way to find out what's going on.
Mm-hmm. The evacuation site was full of people who can't go home. And everyone was terrified by the rumors of demons. Oh, that's my phone. Sorry, hold on for just a second. Hello? I'm at Gyp's right now. Daichi and I are with him. Okay, we'll meet you there.
Who was that?
That was Irie. She's with Hinako. They're looking around the city right now, but they wanted to meet up at Tokyo Station. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. You'll be able to check out the city while we walk.
All right, Tokyo Station it is. Let's get ready quick and head out. Hey, it's kind of off topic, but I'm really glad we can use our phones again.
Even if it's only among a few people, being able to stay in contact is really helpful. I think cooperating with Gyps was the right decision.
So, what do you guys think of the new chief? Pretty great, huh? And she seems nice.
Yeah, I guess she does seem nice, but...
Right? Plus, I kinda like it when a girl is all commanding and bossing me around. Gets me all motivated and stuff, you know?
Whoa there, Daichi. Even if the new chief is pretty cute, you gotta keep the fantasies on the inside, alright?
Wow, that's low. Even for you, Daichi.
When did you two show up? I wasn't fantasizing about anything. Where did you get a super crazy idea like that? Right, EO?
See? Even EO doesn't know what to say. I know scorn when I see it.
It too, EO? Oh, come on, man, back me up here.
We're just joking with you. You're too easy, Daichi.
You're too mean.
All right, that's enough teasing Daichi. So did you guys just get here?
So, no luck on Yamato.
I hope we can at least find the others safe and sound.
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to ask you guys something. Did you have any weird dreams?
What kind of dreams?
We were just talking about it before you got here. I had almost the same exact dream as me last night. So we were wondering if any of you had the dream too.
Well, it's not the most pleasant dream to talk about, you know? Everyone who fought Polaris with us in the previous world was in it, and we were all dying. I got killed too.
Huh? No way, I had the same dream.
Me too. Everyone else was injured, collapsed on the ground, and then I died too.
Daichi and Io too, huh? What's going on? That's 4 out of 5. What about you? So you didn't have the dream.
But how the heck did the rest of us all have the same dream? And why are you the only one who didn't? What's the difference between you and us? What was that dream? It felt so strange, almost real.
Everyone's bodies were all scattered, and I was injured too, collapsed on the ground. I didn't see the thing that attacked us. I don't know how I died either. But I do know one thing. I feel certain that the thing that did this to us was called Arcturus.
I remember that name too. Arcturus. When I died, I felt so much anger and sadness. And I think Yamato was there too, fighting alongside us.
Yeah, I saw him too. In the dream, he was still Chief of Jeps.
The thing is, you weren't there. Like, you didn't exist at all.
That's right. In the dream, I said something about it. It was something like, this all happened because you weren't there.
I had almost the exact same dream. You didn't have the dream, right? Let me try and put it into words for you. All our friends from the previous world were there, but lying on the ground, dead. The last I remember was that thing. It killed everyone and it was coming for me and I died. That's when I woke up. I couldn't see what it was. All I remember is the name, Arcturus. Miyako wasn't there, but Yamato was, and he was the Chief of Gyps, like old times. And in the dream, I don't know how I know it, but you didn't exist at all.
It's eerie. That's almost an exact replica of my dream.
Me too, but there was no one on the ground in mine. I don't know why... Wait, I died first. That's why I didn't see any of you guys hurt. I died first. Maybe you didn't have the dream, so you couldn't be in it? Like some kind of dream telepathy?
That aside for now, what do you think that Arcturus thing was? In the dream, it killed all of us. Yeah, Miyako mentioned it yesterday. She said the Triangulum is made up of Denebula, Spica, and their administrator, Arcturus. If only one of the Triangulum appears each day, that means Arcturus will attack today or tomorrow. Is there significance to our dream? It's ominous, that's for sure. Could it be some kind of prophecy? Some sign of what's coming? Am I reading too much into it?
Do you really think this might be some kind of premonition? Wait, if we're witnessing a scene in the future where we get killed, is it like a death video?
Don't say stuff like that! But if it's true, does that mean we'll all be killed by Arcturus?
But it doesn't match up perfectly. I mean, he wasn't in the battle at all, and Yamato was with. There must be some significance to those differences, right? It can't just be random.
There's no way of knowing for sure. Too much is unclear. It's impossible to be sure if this is some kind of prophecy or premonition. But we shouldn't forget about these dreams.
Yeah. For now, I guess we'll just have to wait until we get some news about the others. Maybe some of them had the dream too.
Hey, let's walk around the city for a little longer then, okay? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to be. Walking around the city, I couldn't get my mind off that dream. I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a little depressed. It's just, it felt so real, not like a dream at all. Everyone lying on the ground. They were all dead, and I couldn't do anything. It was the worst thing I've ever felt. Huh? What are you saying? I'll be... appreciate the gesture? Thanks. I think talking to you about it lifted my spirits a little. Thank you. Hey, what would you do if the dream started coming true? I mean, if we end up fighting Arcturus and... Protect me? Oh, right. You mean you'd protect all of us. Of course that's what you meant. Sorry. It really is reassuring to hear that from you. Thanks. The dream is still bothering me, but there's just so much we have to do. Most importantly, we have to deal with the Triangulum. There's no time for me to be moping around. I'll keep looking around this part of the city, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
I wonder what it all means. Oh, hey there. I was just thinking about that dream I had. The thing that killed us. I guess it really was Arcturus. And moreover, Yamato was still eating gyps. But he's not here in this world. At least not with gyps. And you, on the other hand, didn't exist in the dream at all. Why are things about you and Yamato different between the dream and reality? real world, you're here and Yamato's not. But in the dream world, Yamato's there and you're... gone. Dude, maybe you have a point there. It is kind of like you switched places. Oh, but then again, I guess it's kind of pointless to think about why a dream is different than reality. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy to let dreams and stuff get to me like this. But all of us had the same dream, and a horrible dream to boot. It just keeps bugging me. I was dying, and I couldn't move. It actually hurt, like for real. I was coughing up blood. No. When I died, Yamato was still standing. Somehow. I was talking with him until my very last breath. Everyone else was just lying there, though. I'd really like to just forget the whole thing, but I guess I should give it some more thought. Thanks. I keep thinking, if it's like the death videos, then maybe it's really a hint. Like it's trying to tell us how to beat that thing. You know, man, I feel better now that you've listened to me rant about it. It's nice to have a friend like you around who'll always hear me out. Still, I wonder what kind of thing this Arcturus is. Well, if we see one of the Triangulum a day, we'll get to meet Arcturus face to face either today or tomorrow.
This is Miyako Hotsuin. We've located the persons in question. Of course. First, Keita Wakui and Jungo Torii are together at the evacuation site in Osaka. Yuzuru Akie's been confirmed at a hospital in Nagoya. Ronaldo Kuriki is also in Nagoya, working with the Aichi Police Department on disaster relief. As Mr. Kuriki is consistently on the move, guiding civilian evacuees, we do not have a solid location for him. That is all. We have succeeded in locating only these four. Why do you continue to insist that such a blatant falsehood is truth? I am Miyako Hotsuin, no one else. In regards to this Yamato Hotsuin, upon further investigation, we are quite sure Yamato Hotsuin does not exist in this world. We considered the possibility that he was a casualty in yesterday's event, but we have since disproven that theory. We have searched birth records and numerous other sources of data, but cannot find even a trace of his existence. It pains me to report this to you, but I felt it was my responsibility to tell you myself. There is no need for thanks. We will continue our search just in case, but please, do not raise your hopes. Also, the terminals are online again. I will be sending you access codes for those. You will only have access to the ones in Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya, though. Other sites have been deemed too hazardous. And should you happen to encounter one of the Triangulum, I ask that you avoid engaging it at all costs. Please let JITS deal with them. You are all still civilians, after all. You must prioritize your own safety. That is all. Please excuse me.
Was that Miyako-chan?
What'd she call about?
That's fantastic! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
We should call Irie and Hinako, too.
Oh, right. I'll give him a call. Hello? Irie? You with Hinako?
Hey, why'd you call us out here so suddenly?
You find something?
So they found 4 of our friends, but not Yamato?
That part's a bummer.
Out of everyone we fought with in the last world, Yamato is the only one we can't find. Why him?
It just doesn't make sense. Gyps could be wrong. They're not perfect. Even they can't know for sure. This is Yamato, after all. If anyone could hide under Gyps' radar, it's that guy.
That is true. We can't be absolutely sure he doesn't exist in this world. Not yet. Yeah, let's go find them. Maybe one of them knows what happened to Yamato and Psyduke.
So we've got Joe, Ronaldo, Jungo, and Keita. We know where 3 of them are, but all we know about Ronaldo is that he's somewhere in Nagoya. Let's start with the 3 we know for sure, yeah?
I hope they're all okay. You don't think they got killed by demons or something, right?
Don't worry, Ai. There's no way they'd go down that easily. You know that.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's get ready and meet up at the terminal.